What's up, YouTube? XAberman NK. Got a Heraldic Beast deck profile. I just went 4-0 with at locals. Came first. My matchups weren't that really anything to brag about. They weren't that special. Round 1 I played Sabres. Round 2 I played Dark World. Round 3 I played Gishki. And round 3 I played Prophecy. And round 4 I played Gishki. And anyway, so that's what I played against, and this is the deck profile. So I played 3 Leo. Searcher in the deck searches anything whenever it's sent to the graveyard, even as detachment for material for XYZ, so it's really good. 3 Aberconway, the next best card in the deck because it's a beater, it's 1800. The deck does play a good amount of traps, so you can kind of play protection, and you just overwhelm your opponent through plussing with the Leos and using your extra deck, and then you just beat them or pick at them their life points slowly. It plays similar to like Gadgets, but it has really good utility in XYZs as well. This card is really good, Basilisk. I kind of wish it was hollow. Basically, it's like an Exploder Dragon. It says after damage calculation, destroy any opponent's monster that battles this card. So pretty much substep 5 of the damage step, it just, right after damage calculation, after it's destroyed by battle, their card would be destroyed. So it's
good to set.
it's fun to set, like, or even just crash into set monsters. It destroys Reapers. This got rid of Xaber Dude's Pashul, which was really nice. I just attacked into Pashul and it died. So those are really nice when cards can't be destroyed by battle. And again, it's searchable by Leo, so you have it whenever you want. I played the 1 Eagle. Card is bad to draw, but it's really good when you're sitting on your XYZs. Because I'll tell you later what the deck does a lot, and it's what it's good at. What it does is if you have an XYZ with no materials, you banish him to take 2 Heraldic Beast monsters from your graveyard and attach them to your XYZ as materials. So it's pretty good.
Especially because Maestro's the main thing in the deck.
Yeah. Then you play 2 Dust Knight. This is like a Searcher for Leo. They attack into it. It's a flip effect, so yes, it gets blown up by Marksman, but who cares? I don't have trouble with Mermails. This deck is maybe 50-50 against Mermail, so it's actually not a bad matchup. So Dust Knight, you send the Leo, and then you pretty much send the Leo, and then you search for the Aberconway or the Basilisk, whatever you need. Then I play 2 Maxi because the deck is lacking in draw power and speed. That's one of the things that has so much searchability. But
why not Card D?
Maxi, Card D is good too. They're both good. We were playing Card D in one build, and it was good. I don't know, I just thought of playing Maxi and I didn't think of it before, and it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, if you play against a deck that doesn't special, Card D is the better card, like, because you know for sure you can get the +1 out of Card D. You don't know about Maxi. Maxi is like, it's better than Valor right now, so with lots of Mermail running around. So Maxi, it's not too bad. It's like hand in hand with Card D. Then I play 2 Trag because I'm playing the Maxi, so Trag is a really good card in this deck, plus you're doing a lot of searching, so your hand size you don't usually lose hand advantage unless they don't have much hand advantage, but this deck is really good in the grind game. Really good in the grind game. Not as good as windups, but it's still really good. Advanced Heraldry Art, one of the most broken cards in the deck. You target 2 Heraldic Beast monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, and then immediately after that resolves, you have to XYZ summon with them. So it's just free XYZ. And then you play 3 Heraldry Reborns. It's a Monster Reborn for a Heraldic Beast monster. So why not play 7 Monster Reborns, basically. I play 2 Upstart Goblin because it gives more speed to the deck. It's like I'm running 38 cards. You're searching with Leo, and then you're using your Upstarts to draw into your power spells like these. So that's really good. Foolish, obviously, send Leo from the deck. 3 MST, you kind of need back row hate. Macro and D-Fisher do hurt the deck, so you do need the MST. And then Trinity. So for the traps, I play 2 Compulse, 2 D-Prison, 2 Fiendish, 2 Torrential. Can't tell you how much this card was amazing.
The Gishkis?
Oh, this card was absolutely amazing. Against every matchup with my stroke with a Leo material, just like if they go 3 monsters, I'll just be like, yo, torrential.
Yeah, Leo still gets the search off.
The search. It's really
an
good.
XYZ material.
The last 2 traps I played were bottomless at 1 and 1 warning. So that's the main deck, and I'll show you the extra deck. This deck got a lot better with Hidden Arsenal 7 because of these cards being legal. So I did play 1 Lavalval Chain and 1 Digestal Emerald. I didn't go for Emerald once today, but it's good to have add speed to the deck with draw power if you already have control, and you just overwhelm your opponent. 1 Blackcorn, 1 Shidori. I did go for him today. He was good. I went for Blackcorn today as well. I went Diamond Direwolf once today. I didn't go Utopia. I didn't go Genome, but he's good to have. I didn't go for Abyss Dweller, but I would have if I would have played against Trevor's Mermails there. played him before the local started, and I ended up winning, but that was just game 1, so siding would have been a different story. Anyways, Shockmaster. I'm actually thinking about maybe taking it out. I don't ever go into Shockmaster. I played 2 Cowboy because that's actually how I beat Mermail before the tournament, because I had 2 Cowboy. And then 2 My Stroke. This is actually the best XYZ in the deck. You go into My Stroke a lot because when you detach with Leo, you get to search, and he just sits there, and they have to use all their resources to try and get around him. And then when they get around the first one, you get out the second one, and then they're like, what? And then you
just eagle it.
Yeah, you draw into your back row to get rid of their cards, and then you just slowly pick up their life points with your Leos and your... And that's not even... Leo's 2,000, so... 1 Pappy, I did go for him once today, and Gemini Pearl I went for once today. So out of all the extra deck, I went for that. I did go for 2 My Stroke. I did go for Cowboy once. I didn't use the second one, but I used the second one before the tournament. I didn't use Shockmaster. I didn't use Dweller. Didn't use that. Didn't use that. And I used everything else. Except for Emerald. But Emerald would have been good to use anyways, so... Anyways, that's the deck profile. Comment, rate, subscribe, and peace out, YouTube.